Hey kids, good morning. Bill in the garage again. Got my coffee. As you can hear in the background, we got a little Sadaki going. Hats off to Neil today. So everybody has a Neil Sedaka story, but of course mine is the best. I went to see this guy as I did so many of these guys, so many times, so many different venues. And I gotta say that I didn't turn it off yesterday. I can tell my story, but this guy was a consummate showman. I mean, they said James Brown is the hardest man in rock and roll. Well, Neil Sedaka is the hardest white man in rock and roll. Uh, I mean, these guys put on shows because this is before rock and roll was really like a cult. The Doors, the Beatles, all this other stuff. This was when we were still trying to sell it to the rents and everything. So, because they always thought everything that we did was just. So, anyway, long story short, I love Neil Sedaka. I loved this guy. I mean, these songs are a part of my youth. Going to swimming lessons, 7:30 in the morning. Freeze your fucking goddamn balls off in that motherfucking Glenrock fucking swimming pool. 5 fucking times I had to take beginners. You think they get the... Never mind. So, anyway, I see the Carpenters are going to be down at the Garden State Arts Center. And I love the Carpenters, too. I mean, you can say all you want, the schmoozy doozy stuff, but I loved everything. I loved everything from the Carpenters to Steppenwolf to Airplane to the Doors. I mean, everything in between. Jackson 5, the Shirelles. I mean, the Ronettes. I mean, the Ronettes changed music forever because they changed Brian Wilson when he listened to the Ronettes. So anyway, I'm getting a little sidetracked. Sorry, folks. So I see the Carpenters are going to be at the Garden State Arts Center. So I was a big Carpenters fan, and I didn't really pay attention to who the opening act was. And I don't, for any known reason why, they were going to be there for the whole week. Why I bought tickets for Monday night. I don't know why. That was a work night. I should have got it for Friday night or Saturday. I don't know. Maybe it was the only night available at that time. I don't know. So I go down there and I get down there. I'm in the overflow parking lot probably. And I see that Sedaka is going to be the opening act. So I'm like, okay, this is going to be a good show. So I get my seats. I'm in the middle somewhere because it was an open air venue. I mean, it had a roof but no sides, and people sit on the grass and everything. So there's these two guys in back of me. I guess I'm like in my mid-20s. These guys are probably in their late 20s, early 30s, and they're complaining that they got dragged to this show by their girlfriends and this is going to suck and everything. And I'm like, well, I don't know about that. So anyway, the show starts. Sedaka comes out. He's got a baseball jacket on that says Sedaka's Back on the back of it because he was just doing the Sedaka's Back tour with Captain and Tennille because he wrote Love Will Keep Us Together. So, kids, he comes out for like a 25-minute set, does everything. Calendar girl, living right next door to a truck stop because I'm going to make that diesel mine come. And nobody gets that joke because I'm living right next door to a truck stop. I'm going to make that diesel mine. Cummings down doobie because Cummings makes diesel engines. Anyway, that's an inside joke, I guess. So, anyway, he comes out, kills for 25 minutes. These two guys in back of me are going nuts. Nuts. They're out of their minds. This is great. So at the end of the show, he's sitting at the piano the whole time. At the end of the show, he turns around, and on the front of his jacket, it says Sedaka's Front. That was it. That was all I had to see. The place went absolutely crazy. The next night, Sedaka was not the opening act anymore. Oh my God. What a show. I'll never forget it. If I get to be like, 40 years old, I'll never forget it, man. Great show. Automatically great show. Hope you enjoyed. Remember, like and subscribe. Go to Mickey D's for your coffee.